Hello, Tina. This is Tyler from Bergstrom. I'm the person you're speaking to over the phone. The Sentra that you're interested in is actually right here. So I just kind of want to go over it with you. So this one is an SR, so that is the top trim for the Sentra. So you are definitely getting a lot of value in this car. One thing that's really cool about the SR is it's got these huge rims, as well as the side skirt spoiler. So it's got a sports appearance package. And I do want to say that on compact cars, giant rims like this are pretty uncommon. So if you like something that's kind of sporty looking, that gets a lot of good gas mileage, this is definitely a great pick. Plenty of trunk space in here. For the back, I'm 5'10", got a little bit of extra room here, pretty decent amount of leg room. Granted, this isn't quite all the way back, but pretty far. So definitely able to comfortably fit a couple adults back here. It has a lot of, since this interior has been completely redesigned, they really stepped up their game. So now we're getting a lot more leather touch materials. Since it's the SR, you've got the orange styled stitching in here. So now we've got bezels, soft touch materials, got the orange stitching leather into the dash as well. So for, as you might know, if you're searching around for compact cars, they tend to, price sort of reflects quality. They tend to be a little chintzy and a little bit cheaper. But with this latest Sentra, they did an excellent job of really making a modern aesthetic interior. So here we have all your different controls as far as setting up your warnings, your miles per hour, digital speedometer, all that good kind of stuff. Nissan feels that safety isn't something you should have to pay extra to get. So even if you got a base model, you're going to get blind spot warning, backup camera, auto emergency braking. This one happens to have adaptive cruise control. If you've never used that before, what it is you basically, turn on your cruise like normal, and you'll see 3 lines. That's actually your following distance. So that's how closely you'll follow a car. If you set your cruise to 80 and the guy in front of you is doing 70, it's going to slow down to match their speed until somebody gets out of each other's way. Of course, we've got a few basic things like automatic headlights and power seats. Or excuse me, this compact doesn't have power seats. Many don't though. So here we got a big touch screen. You can use either the screen itself or the buttons here to navigate everything. Just a matter of preference, all operates the same way. The thing that's really nice about this design is it's not cluttered, there's not buttons all over the place, it's just all one nice area for everything that you need. And as a sports car, the shifter actually rides up a little bit higher, so you'll see my arm just naturally floats to the shifter, which if you're the kind of person who likes to do some spirited driving from time to time, just really helps give it a sporty feel. Here we have automatic temperature control, push start with remote start, and I think that goes through over all its toys. It does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so it doesn't have navigation. But the way that works is if you plug in your phone, you can use your phone's navigation right through this touch screen, which in my opinion is pretty much better than any in-car navigation anyway. So this should give you a pretty good overview of this car. I'm really excited with the redesign. They did an awesome job. It's sporty looking. The quality is much better gas mileage, bigger engine. Frankly, there's nothing to really not like about it. So take a look at it. I'll send you those numbers and see what you think.